People ask me all the time, what is the secret to success? And I always tell them what the short version is, you got to have a 22-inch biceps. The long version is that I actually always had 5 rules. If you want to excel in whatever you do, those rules are for you. So my first rule is find your vision and follow it. If you don't have a goal, if you don't have a vision, you just drift around. One day I was fortunate enough to see a bodybuilding magazine. And on the cover was this very muscular guy. Mr. Universe becomes Hercules star. His name was Reg Park. Learning about how he grew up in Leeds in England, poor, and how he trained 5 hours a day, every single day, and trained and trained and trained, and then he finally became Mr. Great Britain, and then became Mr. Universe. Then he won a second Mr. Universe title and a third Mr. Universe title, and then all of a sudden he landed in Rome in Cinecittà doing Hercules movies. Discover your vision, and the rest will follow. Now my second rule is never ever think small. My third rule is ignore the naysayers. My fourth rule is work your ass off. You never want to fail because you didn't work hard enough. It doesn't matter in what area you're in. No pain, no gain.
29, 30, 31.
That I train 5 hours a day, every day. Work your butt off. That's what I always believe. No matter what you do, work, work, work. My fifth and last rule is don't just take. Give something back.
Four o'clock in the morning, I wake up. 4:30, 4:45, I'm doing some sort of cardio.
Blood, sweat, and respect. The first 2 you give, the last one you earn. Let's get out and earn it.
Open these garage doors. It's still dark outside. I do this and then I'll have breakfast and then I will go do all my strength and conditioning training at a gym for about an hour. And then I'll go to set.
We all average probably about 5 hours of sleep.
It's 4:45 a.m. It's still dark outside. Look at that, lights just went out and I'm getting ready to kill this AM cardio. You can't even see me, but it's gonna be so good, it's bad. Focus!
If you do anything, you never want to do anything half-assed, especially when it comes to your training. Get in, be intense, execute on it, and get out. A lot of guys out there, and I was certainly one of those guys. In my 20s, I thought I had all the answers, didn't know shit. By the way, in my 30s, I'm still trying to find myself, as a lot of guys are out there. Hopefully when you hit your 40s, you're hitting a nice stride. If I'm gonna do it, I need to do this job right. I need to stay focused on it. I need to give the best effort I possibly can. It's like I'm gonna be the baddest motherfucker walking.
All right, empty gym, the way we'd like it. It's Sunday, just finished my warm-up. This pain ought to be fun.
Focus! 4, 3, 2, 1, and go!
I work out twice before everyone wakes up.
All right, workout number 2. I'm out working all my competition. All right, Saturday afternoon, empty gym, the way we like it. It's leg day, which means it's gonna be sweaty, painful, and fun. Okay.
So how do you make it? How do you overcome the odds? So how did I get here? By being the hardest worker in the room.
Okay, in between sets, as I'm working out, and as I often do in between sets, I slide into your comment section nice and I read your comments just so we can stay connected and I always know what's on your mind and I can address
address it. So somebody just asked me a cool question, said, DJ, you're on top, where could you possibly go from here? And you always talk about outworking your competition. Who's your competition? It's a great question. Thank you for the compliment, by the way. I'm fortunate enough to be on top, but anytime you reach the top, you always want to make sure that you have the desire to raise the bar and take the brass ring to places it's never been. That's the key with being on top. Just because it's never been done doesn't mean it can't be done. And in terms of competition, great question. Everyone's my competition, but a fundamental key that I've learned over the years is, and I'll share it with you, my number one competition is me. It's always you versus you. You got to be the one to get up every morning, be disciplined, put in the consistent daily hard work, because that gains success. No coach, no trainer, no mentor, no boss can do it.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. Leave a like if you like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, see ya.